You wake up in the morning, and before your feet even hit the floor, you already feel it. That heaviness, that fog sitting right behind your eyes, like your body is running on empty before the day has even started. And you think to yourself, why am I so tired all the time? You slept, you tried, and yet here you are, dragging yourself through another day, barely functioning, barely present, just going through the motions and hoping nobody notices how depleted you actually feel. I know that feeling, and I want you to know you are not broken. You are not lazy. Your body is just missing something incredibly simple, something that most people walk right past every single day at the grocery store without a second thought. Before I get into exactly what that is, I need to be honest with you. There is a reason so many people struggle with this and never actually fix it. It is not because the solution is complicated, it is because nobody ever showed them the full picture. And if you have been trying random supplements, cutting caffeine, drinking more water, and still feel like you are running on fumes, I want you to stay with me right now, because what I am about to share is going to change how you think about energy forever. We do have some related programs linked down in the video description below. If you have been struggling with this for a while and you want real structured support to help you rebuild your energy from the inside out, go check them out. But do not wait on that too long. These things have a way of disappearing when you need them most. And honestly, most people who need them most are the ones who wait. Do not be that person. Now, let us get into it. Think about what low energy is actually costing you, not just in how you feel, but in your actual life. You miss moments with the people you love because you are too exhausted to be present. You have goals, real goals, things you want to build, create, experience, and you keep pushing them to tomorrow because today, you just do not have the energy. Your mood drops. Your patience shrinks. You snap at people you care about. You cancel plans. You sit on the couch and scroll because that is all you can manage. And somewhere deep inside, there is this quiet, painful voice that whispers, "This is not how it is supposed to feel." That is the real cost of low energy. It is not just tiredness. It is your life slowly passing you by while you watch from behind a wall of fatigue. Here is what the research actually shows. The majority of people who experience chronic fatigue are not dealing with a mysterious medical condition. They are dealing with a nutritional gap. Specifically, a lack of key micronutrients that your cells need to produce energy at the most fundamental level. And the single most impactful thing most people are missing is something called magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in your body. 300, and one of the most critical ones is energy production itself. Inside every single cell in your body, there are tiny powerhouses that convert food into usable fuel. Magnesium is a core part of that conversion process. Without enough of it, your cells literally cannot make energy efficiently. And the stunning part is that studies suggest the vast majority of people are not getting enough magnesium daily. Not even close. So what should you be eating every single day to start changing this? Dark leafy greens, specifically spinach. Raw, cooked, blended into a smoothie, tossed into eggs in the morning. It does not matter. 1 cup of cooked spinach delivers around 157 milligrams of magnesium. That is roughly 40% of what your body needs in a single day, from one simple food. People who start incorporating spinach daily consistently report feeling more alert within days to weeks, not months, days. But spinach is just the beginning. Seeds. Pumpkin seeds specifically. A single handful, about 1 ounce, packs in around 156 milligrams of magnesium. Throw them on your salad, eat them as a snack, mix them into yogurt. You are looking at a food that takes zero preparation, costs almost nothing, and begins supporting your body's energy systems almost immediately. Dark chocolate, yes. Real dark chocolate, 70% cacao or higher, contains around 64 milligrams of magnesium per ounce along with a compound called theobromine, which gives you a calm, sustained boost without the crash that comes from coffee. People who switch from their afternoon coffee to a small piece of dark chocolate report feeling more focused and less anxious throughout the rest of their day. Avocado. 1 whole avocado carries around 58 milligrams of magnesium and is loaded with healthy fats that actually help your body absorb the nutrients you are eating. Think of it as a delivery system for everything else on this list. Your body becomes more efficient. More of the good stuff gets in, more energy gets made. Legumes, black beans, lentils, chickpeas. These are some of the most underrated energy foods on the planet. A cup of cooked black beans delivers around 120 milligrams of magnesium. They are also loaded with slow-digesting carbohydrates, which means your blood sugar stays steady and your energy stays stable instead of spiking and crashing like it does when you rely on processed foods. And then there is banana. Simple, cheap, portable. 1 banana gives you around 37 milligrams of magnesium on top of potassium and natural sugars that your muscles and brain can use for immediate fuel. Athletes have been reaching for bananas before and after training for decades for a reason. Your body responds to them fast. Now here is where it gets really interesting. When you start combining these foods regularly, something shifts. And this is the part that people are always shocked by. It is not a slow, barely noticeable change. Within 2 weeks of consistently eating these foods daily, the people who commit to it describe it as waking up for the first time. Like someone finally turned the lights on. They are getting out of bed without dread. They are getting through their afternoon without wanting to collapse. They are present in conversations. They are laughing more. They are remembering things. They are showing up. That is not an exaggeration. That is your body doing exactly what it was designed to do when you give it what it needs. And this is the part I really want you to sit with. You have probably been telling yourself that being tired is just part of life, that this is just who you are now, that busy people feel this way, that there is nothing you can do. But that story is not true. It was never true. It was just the story you told yourself because nobody ever gave you the right information at the right time. The truth is, your body wants to feel good. It is designed to feel energized, clear, and capable, and it does not take a complete lifestyle overhaul to get there. It takes consistency with simple, real, whole foods that your body already knows how to use. Start with one, just one. Add spinach to your breakfast tomorrow. Grab a handful of pumpkin seeds instead of reaching for a snack that is going to crash you in an hour. Have a square of dark chocolate in the afternoon instead of your third coffee. Small choices, consistent choices. Your energy will follow. And if you want to go deeper than this, if you want a structured approach that takes all the guesswork out and gives you a clear path to sustainable energy, better sleep, sharper focus, and a body that genuinely feels like yours. Again, the programs linked in the description below were built for exactly that. People who have been where you are right now and who are done waiting for things to get better on their own. The ones who take action today are the ones who look back in a few weeks completely amazed at how different they feel. Do not let this be one more thing you meant to do. Go check it out now.